Zombie Apocalypse.
Hello everyone, AtomicDudMan here, and I'd like to welcome you to another
Nuclear News segment.
Today I will be reporting on some really sad news actually. Those who used to work at the renowned Hardsuit Labs, the original developers of Vampire Bloodlines 2, are now seeing massive layoffs within the company. Also, in my latest video, it shows that 91.6% of you are not yet subscribed. If you could, please click that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out a lot. What this channel is really about is pure gaming news, game reviews, and a voice for the community's wish list of what we want in future titles of upcoming video games. I try to upload at least one time a week, so if you want to be notified when a new video goes live, hit that small little bell icon down below. With all that being said, I hope you get to kick back, relax, and enjoy today's show. The last week has undoubtedly been a difficult one for Hardsuit Labs, the now former developer of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. News broke on February 23rd of 2021 that Hardsuit Labs was being replaced as developer for Bloodlines 2 by publisher Paradox Interactive. Following this announcement, as well as the removal of Bloodlines 2 from pre-order, it appears Hardsuit Labs is forced to restructure. Gamasutra confirms that the Seattle-based studio has been hit with layoffs following its surprising removal from Vampire Bloodlines 2. According to now former staff members that were laid off, the majority of those let go were part of the narrative team. This was confirmed by Samantha Walschlager, a narrative lead at Hardsuit Labs, who noted on Twitter, "All of us on the narrative team were affected." Walschlager was appointed to the role of Bloodlines 2 narrative lead in October 2020 after a 2-month vacancy period within that specific position. The news of the narrative team being affected was further confirmed by Jordan Mitchell-Lemos, senior narrative designer at Hardsuit Labs, who announced that he had been laid off as well. It is currently unknown if the layoffs have affected any of the other teams within the studio. This recent news about layoffs hitting the studio can be viewed as another notch in what has been a noted difficult development cycle. Despite being announced in 2019, Bloodlines 2 initial release date was scheduled for Q1 of 2020. After Bloodlines 2 faced numerous delays to differing estimated release periods alongside the exit of key staff members from the project, last week saw the most drastic measure being taken with a change in developers. The recent set of layoffs followed 2 critical exits from the project in 2020, with prominent members behind Bloodlines 2 leaving Hardsuit Labs. In August of 2020, creative director Kai Clooney and narrative designer Brian Matsuda were fired from Bloodlines 2, marking a significant warning for fans of the role-playing title. Matsuda was especially concerning for fans as he served the same role of narrative lead in the original Vampire Bloodlines game. Considering the cult status of the original 2004 title by the developer Trokia Games, many excited players tempered their expectations following this news. There are still many questions surrounding the current status of Bloodlines 2, as well as who is currently developing the title next. The news of Hardsuit Labs' removal from the project comes at a strong financial point for its former publisher partner. Paradox Interactive reports significant revenue growth in 2020 despite the still ongoing global pandemic. It is unknown how much the COVID-19 pandemic impacted Hardsuit Labs in terms of development, but ultimately Bloodlines 2 is left in a questionable state with no release in sight. In better news, I've officially created an official Discord for this channel and also have a Patreon link if you would love to further support me. Both links are down in the description below if you are interested. And if you enjoyed today's show, please consider subscribing because 91.6% of you are not yet subscribed, and I personally would really love to see you around the channel more often. What do you think of these massive layoffs at Hardsuit Labs in these uncertain times? Let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure to hit that tiny little itty bitty bell icon to get notified once a week when a new video goes live. Make sure to stay tuned for another
Nuclear News segment.
I really do hope all you enjoyed your time with me, as I always do with you. Your host, AtomicDudMan, and until next time.